Hello, and welcome to Exploring the MSAD 72 Library, 5 great digital resources to use in the classroom. In this presentation, I will review the Destiny Discover Digital Catalog, the Pebble Go and Pebble Go Next Encyclopedia, digital Maine Library resources, ProQuest Culturegrams, and book recommendations from students. All of these resources are linked from library.msad72.org. The first resource I am going to introduce is the Destiny Discover Library Catalog, which provides records for our physical collection. We will focus on using various search features as well as strategies for accessing ebooks and audiobooks. To access the Destiny Discover catalog, I simply click on a school name from the library homepage. You can see that the Destiny homepage provides several ways to browse for different books, including options for both ebooks and audiobooks. These collections have been curated by our library staff. There are several middle school genre and read-alike lists, and there are also picture book collections provided for various SEL topics, such as leadership. If you are looking for a specific book or topic, you will likely use the search bar. Using a keyword search, Brown for example, can return a large amount of results. Adding more keywords, perhaps Brown Margaret Wise, will narrow this down. Now we have 7 results, including 2 biographies about the author. Advanced search filters allow you to specify even more detail, such as format or type. In this example, we can filter for an author search, limiting our results to only books created by Brown. These filters also provide a way to view audiobooks or ebooks available on a topic. First, we will return to our filters. We need to delete the author filter and select the ebook format. Then we will type a new search term, frogs. Here you can see our ebook collection on frogs. A third search strategy, which can be a helpful tool for identifying similar resources, is to utilize subject and authority headings, which are a part of all library records. When I select View More Details to open a complete record, I get some suggested similar titles, and I also get a set of tags or subject headings. Often, there are subject headings for the author, a series, and prominent themes and topics of the resource. Clicking on any of the subject headings will generate a list of other items in the collection, sharing those headings. In this example, I have clicked on the heading for this DK Learn to Read series. Again, in my results, I can control my filters to customize my search results. In this section, we discussed the Destiny Discover Library Catalog. We focused on search features, including curated collections, basic and advanced search features, and using subject headings to identify similar resources. We also discussed access to ebooks and audiobooks. The second tool I'm going to discuss today is the Pebble Go and Pebble Go Next Encyclopedia. This is a great digital encyclopedia which is both browsable and searchable. I'll demo these search features, and I'll also highlight several accessibility features embedded in the articles. Finally, I'll briefly explore some of the interactive resources linked from the main articles. The Pebble Go Encyclopedia can be accessed from both the Elementary Research and Middle School Research tabs on the library website. The encyclopedia is offered at 2 reading levels. To toggle between the 2 levels, use the colored tabs at the top of the screen. Select an article by browsing a category or using the search bar. This spot also includes a link to all the capstone ebooks owned by the district. If I went to browse, I have several overarching topics to choose from. If I select animals, I'll see that each topic subdivides several times into more specific categories. I'm going to search for frogs again. As you can see, Each article is partitioned into smaller topics, which helps students digest material. In addition, there are several features that make the articles accessible to all users. The articles have a Read to Me feature, which reads aloud and highlights words along the reading. Bold vocabulary is also included. There are a variety of additional resources linked in each article. The Read More tab provides related articles for interested students. And maps, videos, and more offer lots of chances to interact with the material. Pebble Go Next provides a similar structure at a more difficult reading level. For example, this article on Comanches includes a video, a timeline, and related articles. In this section, we reviewed the Pebble Go and Pebble Go Next Encyclopedia. We discussed browsability, accessibility features, and interactive linked resources. This digital encyclopedia suite is a valuable resource, and the read aloud feature and graphic interface make it accessible grades K through 8. The third resource I'll discuss is actually a large collection of resources compiled and provided by the state of Maine, free to all residents. Today, I'll provide an overview of a few key resources available at each grade level span. The link to the digital Maine Library resources is also available from the elementary or middle school research tabs. This resource is curated into grade-based collections. We'll take a look at the elementary page first. If you access this collection off of school property, you'll need to create a free account. One kind of fun resource available here is the Maine Secretary of State Kids page. There's a lot of great information available about the state here. There are also some fun games and activities. A second great elementary resource is Gale in Context Elementary. This is another option for a digital encyclopedia. Like Pebble Go, it has lots of accessibility options and some great interactive content. At the middle school level, even more databases and options appear. There's a Gale in Context middle school level or high school level that provides some more in-depth information about a wealth of topics. Maine News, or ProQuest, provides access to more than 40 years of local newspaper articles. A search for the Freiburg Fair, for instance, turns up more than 4,500 results. You do need to be on campus to access all of the features for this tool. One last great resource that is available from the middle school homepage is the U.S. History Collection. The Topic Finder provides a really excellent visualization for broader topics. For instance, if I type Civil War, I get this interactive tile display featuring subtopics of the American Civil War, which I can explore. In this portion of the video, I introduce the Digital Maine Library resources. This multi-database resource provides a vast array of choices, and it is worth browsing the appropriate grade span to explore some new tools and resources. I showed you just a couple I think are great. The next tool we will review is one more research database called ProQuest Culturegrams. Culturegrams is a great resource for state or country research. Like other options we have viewed, it has lots of interactive features while providing reliable information and teaching extensions. Culturegrams is also accessed from either the elementary or middle school research tabs. The homepage for the site provides editions for world, kids, states, and provinces. I found the kids and state editions to be the most kid-friendly. In the States edition, we can select any U.S. state and get a repository of facts, statistics, and detailed information. One great feature is that this website can be translated into several languages. Flags and recipes are also a great addition. In the Kids section, similar content is offered for countries worldwide. One really interesting feature in this edition is the Interview tab. This provides interviews with individuals from all over the world. Pretty cool primary source. A final thing to mention about Culturegrams is that there is an extensive set of teaching activities linked at the bottom of the page. This PDF opens to more than 70 ideas to use in your classroom. Culturegrams is a nice geographic database. It contains plenty of data and information for the middle school level, but its many subpages make it accessible for younger students as well. Extensive resources offer some great strategies for integrating this resource into your instruction. This final resource is a quick one, but it's really awesome because it's created by our students. In this section, I will show you how to access MSAD 72 student book recommendations. From the library homepage, use the Recommended Reading tab to find a long list of Padlets. Each Padlet is labeled by year and grade level and opens to a collaborative page filled with reading recommendations. Many, but not all, of these titles are available in the library. Here's one great example about the wild robot. What do robots and animals have in common? More than you might think. In this section, we reviewed how to access local book recommendations. Our students have recommended lots of great titles. In this presentation, I briefly reviewed the Destiny Discover digital catalog, the Pebble Go and Pebble Go Next Encyclopedia, digital Maine Library resources, ProQuest Culturegrams, and book recommendations from students. I hope you found something new to try using in your classroom. If you have any questions or would like support implementing these resources, don't hesitate to reach out to the library staff. Thank you.